right, welcome everyone to this Thursday night's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. And I tell you what, it has been nice this week. I was expecting, 90, 91, 92, this being this time of the year, but we've had some extremely nice days out there and some fishing, and a lot of guys and gals are getting out there fishing during the middle of the day, and the weather's been allowing us to. Now, you've had to dodge a few bullets here and there as far as storms, but all in all, it's been pretty good fishing. We got something we want to talk to you about. It is that time of year again when I am very proud and humble at the same time to bring my next two guests on here. It is that time for the Menah Shrine Temple's Bass Fishing Tournament, the John David Memorial Bass Fishing Tournament, held on Old Hickory Lake at Saunders Ferry Park. Let's widen out and introduce my guests to you tonight. I have the past potentate now, I can say that.
Hey, past.
Best
job in the temple.
Best potentate's ever been. Johnny Dudley. Johnny, thank you so much for being on the show.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
You and I, we're awesome friends and been friends a long time, and I always look forward to this time of year when the Shriners get to come on here and we talk about a great tournament, a great event coming up, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, Johnny.
Sure does.
I love it.
How many boats did we have last year?
We had around 75 last year, and we're anticipating more this year.
Oh yeah, it keeps getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Now wait a minute. We had more the year before.
More the year before. Last year we ran into trouble on days.
Last year we ran into running on the same day as some others.
Right.
That's what hurt us.
We had three other tournaments on the same day.
That's right.
We've had.
Let's introduce Jeff Head too. Jeff, thank you for being on the show.
Well,
Jeff Head is another fantastic Shriner. Good friend of mine. I talk to Jeff more than I get to talk to Johnny anymore. I mean, because Johnny goes, call Jeff.
Call Jeff.
But guys, this is a great event that we're going to be doing, and it's the 28th day of June. It's going to be at Saunders Ferry Park. Safe flight till 2 or 3.
2.
Wait a minute. I got it right here.
I got it till 2.
Yep, safe flight till 2, and the weigh-in's going to be at 2 o'clock. Registration's going to start at 4 o'clock a.m. That Pete Boswell will get you boys up every time.
Yeah.
Pete now.
That's right. Where's Goosey?
The show.
Goosey going to be there?
He'll make an appearance now.
Will he be handing out biscuits this year?
Now he doesn't. Billy's one of these that goes to bed when he gets daylight, dark.
Yeah.
And he gets up at daylight.
So he ain't gonna get up early.
And then Mama's not working this year, so we might have a hard time getting Billy down there.
I'll tell you what, but it is gonna be at the Saunders Ferry Park.
Yeah.
Wonderful, great ramp right there,
and
great
the
facilities.
The park is so good too.
The park is really, really nice. It's got all the facilities, got restroom facilities. Y'all are going to be serving biscuits and coffee, and got bag breakfasts for you, so you can go out there and just have a good time. And registration is going to start at 4. Pete Boswell's got a way of doing it. I mean, he's got a method to his madness.
System.
He's got a system that works.
Right.
And
don't mess with it.
Johnny and I just stand back and, we'll get out of the way.
Well, if they knew Pete, they'd stand back too. Pete's a great guy. But now y'all have door prizes. Last year you gave away all kinds of door prizes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have a drawing, and we're going to have it again this year. And
the year before, I almost messed up.
Yeah, you left the year before. You were at the truck when they called your number. I've never seen you move so quick.
And I had to go dumpster diving to get my ticket. I thought, I'm not going to win, so I'm gone. And then they called my number, so I had to go dumpster diving to prove it.
You never leave before it's over.
Oh, no. Well, Johnny, this is the 6th annual John David Memorial Bass Tournament. And it's $5,000 guaranteed first place too, and that should perk your ears up pretty good. And it's nothing. People say, "Well, I can't compete with those guys." I haven't seen in the 6 years we've been doing this. I haven't seen some of these strong arm guys win this thing. I've seen some guys win, and they were, they were good fishermen, but they weren't what you would think like a pro angler or something. They just went out there, found the fish, lucky enough to stay on them and get them biting, and they did pretty well.
Last year was the Carlisle, Terry Carlisle, I think was the boy's name that won. His boat pump went out on it, and it was sinking.
Yes.
And he had to come back in. I mean, his boat was sinking, and just fortunately had enough string of fish that held out and won.
Well, they came in early.
They came in early because
way early.
Yeah, I mean, but they were not going to make it.
No, so good deal for them. Yeah. So you never know.
You never know. And
you're one cast away. Mm-hmm. I tell people all the time that and I want to tell people it's not just for the $5,000. I mean, the $5,000 is kind of icing on the cake,
right?
They give away other prizes as well, but I want you to know what the monies are for. Why are the Shriners holding this event? What do they do this for? That's the reason that I think that all the fishermen that we can get need to come out. Whether you be, hey, take your grandson, your granddaughter, your daughter, take your wife, your mother, your girlfriend, whatever the case may be, and come on out and enjoy a nice day. Hopefully it'll be nice weather.
I hope so.
I do too. If it holds out, it's going to be really nice.
It's supposed to be.
We'll have a good time out there. Everybody's got to meet Pete.
Everybody's going to meet Pete.
Everybody.
And everybody's going to meet Al.
Or Al. They're going to be right there at the front, so there's no way you can get around them. But it's worth it just to meet those guys. And all you guys are out there. I've got to say that all the Shriners come out. There is probably 35 of you guys work that tournament.
Probably every bit of that.
And it's as easy as when you pull up, they're already talking to you. They're already checking your boat. They're already doing this and that and getting you to registration. They're trying to force a biscuit and a cup of coffee down you. And here, take this. But you got all kinds of things. Then you got door prize drawings, and you get your tickets for that. And there's just a whole lot of things that you guys do before the tournament ever starts.
Right.
And and then when we're all out there fishing, y'all are all getting the weigh-ins ready and everything. And Craig's gonna
handle from CNO. Is going to help us again with our weigh-in.
Right.
And I mean, it's just neat. There's you and there's Craig, and of course we couldn't do this without Johnny's foundation.
Right.
Have been there with us for all 6 years, and that's tremendous. That's a great help, and we appreciate that. But Craig just turns all this equipment over to us and said, "You do what you need to with it. We'll get you some people there, and when you get done, bring it back."
That's just one time of the year that Craig and I look forward to seeing one another. Get to talk. Hey, we got to take a break right quick. When we come back, we're going to talk to you. First of all, we're going to give you some pictures of the week, but then we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on Old Hickory, so you can get prepared for it. So be right back with more of Southern Woods and Waters.